So you think people dislike you? Explain that to me. How does that work out? You go to a certain situation, you go to a conversation, you feel like you're not being respected, right? You're being disliked. There could be many factors why that could be the case, right? For example, you're just too rude. And probably within that rudeness, you're too loud, you're too this, you're too that. But apply that to a different set of group of people, and they're gonna like that, right? So it's more of individual perception and individual interpretation of what people want certain people to be like in order for them to accept them, right? So that's one thing. So is it really that people dislike you? No, that's not true. Even if that same exact person told you, I hate you, it's not really about hate, okay? It's more about their interpretation of your image, of what they think you are in their life, and they're sticking to that. And that could be changed. How so? For example, if they're drowning in a swimming pool and you just happen to be right there and you just saved their life, you do CPR, call 911, you do all the right things. And if they know that afterwards, very most likely they're gonna be like, thank you so much, you're the best, you're now my friend again, right? So that's kind of the basic example of how people could change from being hateful to you and from that to liking you, right? So that's basically how people change. So when they tell you I dislike you, it's very momentarily, right? It's not permanent. It's never permanent unless they pass away, unfortunately. But it's never permanent, okay? Even in that case, even if they die, it's more of a, like, say if I tell you I hate you, I really don't hate you. It's more of how I feel. I feel at you. I feel towards you. That I think that whatever I feel, I think it's true, and I'm gonna accept it, and that's how I feel, right? So and that could be changed because it could be from internal, right? If I change it myself, which is hardly anybody would do, but most likely it's external, where people make other people change, as the example I just gave you. So think about that for a little bit. It's more of how people come about, and they want you to, like, hey, you're not doing A through Z. You're not in that list of requirements to be my friend. You are no longer my friend, and therefore I dislike you. You're not a bad person. You're just not a bad person. You're a human being. You make mistakes. And we all make mistakes in life. So don't put yourself down, okay? Never put yourself down. Ever. People are going to dislike you. You're going to piss people off left and right. It's going to happen, okay? It's going to happen. It's part of life. You're a human being. You're going to piss people off, even if you're the nicest person in the world, even if you gave $100 to a random person because you want to help them. Other people don't know that. They don't know you, and you're still a random person, right? So remember that. You are a good person. Don't let that get to you. You're better than that. You are very better than that. Come on, guys. Come on. Got this. All right.